Hello to each and every one. Welcome back to another daily cruise news update. All our news is fed directly to you from cruisehive.com. In our headlines today, we begin with Royal Caribbean testing alternative fuel. Carnival's first Chinese-built cruise ship floats out onto the water for the very first time. We also find out what preference many cruisers have. And we continue feedback from guests as cruise ship Cancelled Voyages. And finishing off our headlines, cruise passenger to receive departure tax hike proposed by the government of the Bahamas. As the cruise industry continues to seek sustainable alternatives to traditional fuels, Royal Caribbean Group is set to break new ground this summer with extended testing of biofuels on two of its ships. Celebrity Cruises, Celebrity Apex and Royal Caribbean International Symphony of the Seas will start a 3-month test, with Celebrity Apex departing from the port of Rotterdam and Symphony of the Seas sailing from the port of Barcelona. The sustainable biofuel blend utilised in the trial, produced by purifying renewable raw materials like oils and fats, promises a reduction in the ship's carbon emissions, and it will help plans to show their commitment to net zero emissions by 2050. And now we have some exciting news as the highly anticipated Adora Magic City, the first ever Chinese-built large cruise ship, has just achieved a very significant milestone. It has been announced on June the 6th that the cruise vessel has completed its float out of Shanghai without a hitch. The next step for Adora Magic City is to embark on a series of sea trials, marking another important phase in the ship's ocean-going journey. Once construction is completed, Adora Magic City will see Shanghai act as its home port for its maiden season. The vessel is then scheduled to visit neighbouring countries in Southeast and Northeast Asia on mid to long haul routes. Now they say stats don't lie. A leading travel protection company revealed results of a new survey that shows what is motivating today's cruisers, and chief among them is a preference for sailing on smaller ships. According to the Global Rescue Spring 2023 Traveller Sentiment and Safety Survey, fully half of respondents who plan to cruise this year will embark on smaller ships that accommodate less than 800 guests. The survey questions also delved into the kind of destination this year's cruisers are most interested in visiting. 21% preferred tropical cruise destinations, followed by glaciers at 14% and fjord cruising at 12%. Virgin Voyages has unexpectedly decided to cancel 4 of its Resilient Lady cruises, scheduled to sail from Melbourne and Sydney to New Zealand in early 2024. The move follows feedback from guests and travel industry partners, resulting in a shift towards offering more round-trip sailings within Australia. The 4 cruises on board Resilient Lady would have sailed from Sydney and Melbourne to Auckland and vice versa. The decision to shift from longer voyages to shorter, round-trip sailings within Australia might also be an advantage for Virgin Voyages in terms of operational costs. Shorter cruises require less fuel than longer ones, considering the shorter distance involved. The government of the Bahamas is proposing departure tax hikes for cruise passengers along with 2 new tax levies, all in a bid to substantially raise annual revenues from travellers who visit the destination by cruise ship. A plan by the Bahama government seeks to nearly triple the country's annual revenues from cruise ship guests visit either the destination's main ports Nassau or Freeport, where some charges proposed to take effect next month. The higher fee would affect many cruisers, since all of the major cruise lines operate private islands in the Bahamas. Okay, goodbye from me now, cruisers. My name is Paul and thank you very much for watching the video. If you wish to know more, then make sure you like and share our news channel, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please check out cruisehive.com for all news covered in today's video.